This video was made to review and criticize the material in it, and is not intended to be a substitute for the original work. I do not own the material or any part of the show in this video. Please support HBO by watching the full episode and show on HBO or any other platform that legally streams it. Links to the official sites are available in the description box below. This video is intended to fall under the general guidelines of fair use and is edited as to not compete with the original work. As an aspiring writer and artist, my goal is to comment, review, criticize and learn from the work. Thank you for understanding. Welcome to Watcher. Guess what we're doing today? That's right, we're watching episode 7 of the second season. But before we begin, please don't leave any spoilers in the comment section. I'd greatly appreciate that. And most importantly, thank you for the support and for joining me on this adventure. If you're new here, please subscribe and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I'd really appreciate that. And as always, you know how we do it here. Now, if you were to create your own house, what would you go with? And what would your house crest or symbol be? And most importantly, what would your house's phrase be? I have some stuff in mind myself, but I'm most interested to hear what you guys will go with. So please, feel free to comment your houses if you want to. I'd love to hear. Anyway, don't you feel like we've had very little of Varys this season? Apparently, this isn't his time to shine. I've kinda been missing him. He's quite a clever and interesting character. Hopefully, he'll have more appearances in the future. But I do feel like he'll have a much greater role when it's time to tie the continent of Essos closer to Westeros. I do sense that he's here for the long run. Enough about that. Let's remember last episode. The dragons got stolen by someone who wasn't in a rush. That was pretty much the cliffhanger. I wonder if Daenerys will get them back anytime soon, or if they're gone for a while now. We'll see. And where the hell was Jorah? He's still a bit sus in my opinion. Sometimes he just disappears. Other than that, we'll see if Robb will get Winterfell back. I doubt he will. At least for the nearest future. I don't think the Greyjoys should be underestimated. I can see Theon being the prince for at least the rest of the season. And the thing that makes me most nervous is the situation in the capital. I expect some crazy stuff to occur. Joffrey will punish the people, and I'm very sure that it will be in the worst way possible. Something my imagination can't even comprehend. Or maybe it can. We'll see about that. Also, shout out to Jon Snow. I hope he hasn't turned to ice yet. Anyway, let's go. My man Roderick just went like that last episode. That was quite unexpected, but not really, if you think what the show is. By the end of it all, I expect everyone to be dead. I'm trying to figure out who the person who took the dragons could be. Who's behind that? Were there any clues? There probably were, but that dude was not in a rush, walking up the stairs. It must have been someone with power. Anyway, let's go.
You let a half-wit escape with a cripple.
Gone, along with a wildling woman.
They are all gone. She is the goat. Does not look that good. Wow, he's getting violent. Maybe he was like that always.
Get the horses and the hounds.
Don't underestimate the wildlings. I trust in Osha.
If I find them soon enough, I won't hurt them. Well, I'll hurt them, but I won't kill them.
I don't think I like Theon anymore, but I can't see him lose Winterfell anytime soon, as I said. I wonder how far they have come.
Jack and Billy, they'll give us some food. We can't risk it. If
I don't know.
He'll torture them until he finds out where we are.
Bran is smart, so he did sleep. I'm amazed. Both of them slept. How could they? How could he?
Can't be the first time you press your bone against a woman's ass.
Oh, was that what you meant? I'm a bit slow, you know. Did not expect that. I love that this show has everything. Scary moments. Okay, let's hear about this first.
I might be your prisoner, but I'm a free woman.
If you're my prisoner, you're not a free woman. That's what prisoner means.
What a debate.
So instead of getting naked with a girl, you prefer to invade our land.
Invade your land! I have the blood of the first men. My ancestors lived here, same as yours.
So why are you fighting us?
Good question. If you're the same, there's no need to fight. Just get along. But it's not that easy. Just look at our world. The same problems.
This will be my last war.
And then, what will happen after that? Win or lose? Nope.
Do you think I'd be in my position if I'd lost a war?
My legacy will be determined in the coming months.
What is she thinking about? Killing him? Stabbing him? With that knife? So he cares about his legacy.
Greatest fortress ever built. Look at it now. Do you know what happened?
Wasn't it the dragons?
Dragons happened.
And things are about to be repeated when Daenerys' dragons grow up. How can you defeat the dragons, even?
It was Rhaenys and Visenya too.
Correct.
Wow, she knows a lot. Arya, you shouldn't say too much. Because this guy will figure it out.
No-born girls say, "My lord," not "my lord." If you're going to pose as a commoner, you should do it properly.
I told you so, he's on to her.
My mother served Lady Dustin for many years, my lord. She taught me how to speak properly.
You're too smart for your own good. Has anyone told you that?
Yes.
I sense that these two will like each other by the end of it. Who would have thought? A Stark and a Lannister.
If I wanted your dragons, I would have taken them. They mean nothing to me on their own.
I truly don't think that it is he who's behind it. Maybe someone from the 13, but I don't know.
We don't go serving some shit king who's only king because his father was.
No, you serve Mance Rayder, the king beyond the wall.
We chose Mance Rayder to lead us.
So they're actually kind of progressive. Is he your president?
Well, you could be free too.
What if he becomes one of them? That would be interesting.
You tore the paper in half, Your Grace.
As she usually does. That's her talent.
Put him in with the Kingslayer for now.
Once I've got them, the pampered little shits.
Look at him, he's mad. He's gone mad. Power has made him mad.
I think I found what we're looking for.
Oh no, this is bad. Now they know that the kids have been here and that someone is lying. Probably.
Send the old man home.
Theon, don't do this.
There you are, Jorah. Where have you been? Are you involved in all of this? Or was he away somewhere? Looking for a ship, maybe?
She died alone. She died for me and I couldn't protect her.
That's what I like. This is what I wanted to hear. A bit of compassion.
Your people are in Westeros.
People in Westeros don't know I'm alive.
So Jorah is the enabler. I wonder why he's so loyal to the Targaryens.
Do you even know where they are?
We're close.
I don't think they are that close.
I swear it, old Master King Crow, sir. We were only close together for warmth.
She is funny. I'm starting to like the wildlings. They're simply free people. Free in mind as well.
That's nice. Wet.
Okay, stop right there.
Alright.
Another hunt begins. Will he get her this time? Uh-oh. 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 Imagine that being you.
No. Oh no.
Oh, good. I thought she was about to stab herself.
If the queen sees, I can have Joffrey's children now.
Man, she is traumatized. Oh no. Grab her. Grab her hair. Drag her back. No.
Say nothing to anyone.
Oh, I'm liking her. Well done. Oh my god. Worst person possible to appear there.
You're a woman now. Do you have any idea what that means? I'm fit to bear children for the king. A prospect that once delighted you.
But your son is a psycho, so I think she has changed her mind about that.
You may never love the king, but you will love his children.
Some bonding between the characters. I like that. A bit more insight into Cersei's character.
Who did you say your mother was again? Cinder Lannister. She the fat one?
Jaime is hilarious.
Fired for you once, you know.
Okay, he's very nervous around Jaime.
I remember everything about that day.
Okay, he's like a boy who knows everything about dinosaurs. More bonding between characters.
I also had to replace someone's squire on short notice.
Which night was it?
Barristan Selmy.
Barristan Selmy.
What was he like?
This is really interesting. I want to know more about Barristan Selmy.
Painter who only used red.
Blood.
And have you thought about?
Okay, I sense something bad happening.
There is a way, I think.
And what would that way be? No, he will do something to this guy. I just know that.
You'll only have to do one thing.
Die.
You'll have to die.
I knew it. Jaime's back to being a psycho. Don't open that cage, you stupid. And now he escapes. Soldiers are stupid, confirmed. I don't want to hear anything about it. That's why they are soldiers. Bye, Jaime, the freaky woman
I didn't come here for
who's into some kinky stuff.
Came for the dragons.
You have them.
That mask is freaking me out.
Will you betray her again, Jorah the Undel?
Wait, what did she say? Will you betray her?
Will you betray
Again?
her again, Jorah the Undel?
And look at his face. It's quite telling. Again. So he has betrayed her,
The thief you seek.
but won't do it
is
again.
with her now.
Good to know.
Without me, the dragons will die.
It will be for the best.
I agree.
I will help you.
How?
take you to the House of the Undying, where I have put them.
Excuse me?
I made an arrangement with the King of Qarth.
So there's a king now? What is going on?
3 dragons the size of cats and an alliance with a charlatan do not make you a king.
So he wants to be king or what? And this is his partner.
She will give them her love, and they will thrive by her side forever.
Oh my god, here we go again. And so the beautiful city of Qarth ends.
A mother should be with her children.
I don't think he can die. More magic. What the hell was that?
Caught, Kingslayer.
What? Did they catch him that quick? I thought he would escape. He's smiling and all that. Take it easy, guys.
Monster killed my son.
So it was his son. Jaime is loving this.
Wise men do not make demands of kings.
Fathers who love their sons do.
He has a point.
Stannis Baratheon's fleet has been spotted sailing north, past Tarth.
Imagine seeing 200 ships coming at you.
It's just you, me, and Joffrey, the Lord of the
What a
Seven
dream
Kingdoms
team.
and protector of the realm.
Saying that with sarcasm.
Needs to start acting like a king.
But I think it's a bit too late now.
Doesn't listen to me. I always hoped he'd be like Jaime.
Well, Jaime isn't very stable himself, so I don't know if that was a good plan in the beginning.
What's the saying? Every time a Targaryen is born, the gods flip a coin.
You've beaten the odds. Tommen and Marcella are good, decent children, both of them.
Yeah, I like those kids. Tyrion feeling awkward.
I believe it's my last night in this world.
Even though I don't like Jaime, I will miss him if he was to go.
So many vows. They make you swear and swear.
For the sake of the story, I hope he stays alive.
Your father, protect the innocent, defend the weak. But what if your father despises the king? What if the king massacres the innocent?
What he's saying is very true here.
You are a man without honor.
I've never been with any woman but Cersei. So in my own way, I have more honor than poor old dead Ned.
Oh no, don't get provoked, please. Just laugh at him. The best provoker in the show. I'm scared. Your sword? No, no.
What are you doing?
I hope he didn't find them.
Here is the answer to your question.
It can't be them. I'm not buying that. I'm actually not buying that. You know what I honestly think? I think he just killed some 2 random kids. Cause he couldn't find the boys. Cause this is unbelievable if it actually is them. Another amazing episode. I don't know how many times I've said that after an episode now. But wow, it truly was. So many things that left us with no answers. Anyway, it began with Theon's hunt after the Stark boys. His character has changed so much since he became a true Greyjoy again. And let me just clear it up now. I do not believe that those 2 corpses were the Stark boys. Those were just some unlucky kids who fell victim to Theon's pride. He did this to not lose respect and to appear strong and serious. So I can understand why he did this. But the character I knew from the beginning of the show is gone. Bro, don't underestimate my intelligence and understanding of how shows are written. This episode focused a lot on bonding. Sansa bonded a bit with Cersei, and even Tyrion did. That was quite refreshing. But most of these bonds were kinda betrayed and broken, like Snow's little bond with Ygritte, and Jaime's to that poor Lannister boy. Man, he went full psycho, for nothing in the end. And things finally went down in Qarth. We learned who stole the dragons. I must confess that what just happened was shocking. I did not see that coming. A character I liked died. That Spice dude. He was funny. I will miss him. And let me just say this. I do not like Sorrow. And that undying stupid zombie guy. I hope their ambition will fail. But it probably won't. At least not for a while. Probably not until Daenerys rises herself. And Jorah better protect her now. But I don't think they can escape the city. They're kinda trapped there for now. The progressive Qarth is dead. Damn. There was a lot of focus on Jaime in this episode. He made quite a lot of sense. But just as much of a mess. As soon as he warms up, he does something psychopathic and turns cold again. I truly enjoy his character though. I also love the fact that Jon Snow didn't give in to any temptations. But oh boy, How will he get out of this one? The wildlings are probably not very merciful, but from what Ygritte told us, they seem quite okay, like truly free people, both in spirit and mind. I like that. My favorite scene in this episode was the one where Sorrow and that undying zombie dude revealed their plan and their ambition. That was totally unexpected. As I said, I'm still not sure what exactly happened. It all went down so fast. I'll have to rewatch it, the whole episode, because there was so much interesting stuff. Also, let's be fair, Daenerys is making progress, showing some compassion for once. You see, now she becomes more relatable and likable. But I do want to hear more about Jorah's betrayal. What was that about? Hopefully we'll hear about it sometime, because there was something fishy about him. Anyway, this was another 9 out of 10 episode. A lot of uncertain moments, and a lot more insight into some of the characters. Let's come up with some predictions then. This one might be an easy one. But I don't believe that Daenerys will get out of Qarth. She'll probably become some kind of prisoner or hostage. Or maybe they'll convince her to marry Sorrow, or force her to marry him. That's a possibility. And I bet everything on the fact that Bran and Rickon aren't dead. I'll do something stupid if they are. Give me some dares. But that will be a waste of time. Cause I'm very sure that they aren't dead. If they are, I'm gonna be very mad. Also, someone will have to save Jon Snow. Or no. What if he becomes one of the wildlings? So many possibilities, but the show always surprises me. Anyway, that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to join me on my adventure here, and leave a like if you enjoyed the content. I truly appreciate that. Take care, and see you next time.